A Happy Pocket Full of Money by David Cameron Gandhi. Chapter 18, Part 2. Meditate every day, even for just 15 minutes twice a day. This connects you with the source, lets you know your true nature, brings inspiration, and shows you the ultimate reality. I am wealth, I am health, I am abundance, I am joy. You are who you say you are. I am wealth, I am health, I am abundance, I am joy. Experiences are within you, not outside. For example, two people can take the same roller coaster ride in an amusement park. One walks out of the ride very happy and thrilled, and the effects of that over a lifetime are positive for everything in cause of something else. The other person walks out of the same ride full of fear and shock, and the effect of that over a lifetime are negative. The same ride. The same ride was experienced in two very different ways by two people. No experience exists outside of the person experiencing it. Even what you may consider a terrible event is joyous to someone somewhere. The point is that when you choose to experience things positively, your life will be positive. The meaning of everything is the meaning you give it. And your experiences are what you say they are. I am wealth, I am health, I am abundance, I am joy. The next time a situation comes up, see it as the illusion it is. Decide the experience you will have of it. Then recreate yourself anew, so that the illusion changes to your liking. This is so for financial situations and all other situations in life. I am wealth, I am health, I am abundance, I am joy. A healthy person is usually in a better position to create wealth. Health is an indication of agreement between your body, mind, and spirit. Lack of health is caused by a disagreement between these three. For example, a mind with negative thoughts and anger causes an unhealthy body. A body that is not rested, nourished, exercised, and kept free of toxins kills the mind. Listen to, notice, and honor what signs your body, mind, and spirit give you. I am wealth, I am health, I am abundance, I am joy. A daily combination of exercise, meditation, raises your energy levels and positive emotions, leaving you in an extremely powerful situation, create wealth and growth. I am wealth, I am health, I am abundance, I am joy. Remember, I am. The universe, the source, manifests to perfection all your I am statements and states of being made with certainty. The only time in the universe is now, the present time. I am. I am works and is in agreement with the ever-present time of now by being in the present tense. I will be barely makes it. I am wealth, I am health, I am abundance, I am joy. Freedom. Maintain yours and allow others theirs. I am wealth, I am abundance, I am joy. Do not take life too seriously. Enjoy it. Play with it like a child. Laugh at every corner. Joy is your true nature. Aligning with your true nature boosts your acquisition of wealth. I am wealth, I am abundance, I am joy. Rest and eat properly. Recharge your mind and body's energy system. I am wealth, I am health, I am abundance, I am joy. You become more conscious of your unconscious aspect by resigning your answers. You do this by deciding to be aware of all your thoughts and actions. Be watchful and guide them. You enhance this greatly by meditation. A good technique is vipassana, insight, mindfulness meditation. I am wealth, I am health, I am abundance, I am joy. Here is an amazing truth. As you enrich your inner self with enlightenment, your outer self will grow correspondingly richer. Yet, you will become more and more indifferent to riches, and riches will let go of their obsessive hold on you. You will finally become a natural and automatically wealthy person with the carefree abandon of a child, and you will enjoy freely. I am wealth, I am health, I am abundance, I am joy. Desires indicate to you things for which you have a built in ability. You may never have piloted an airplane before, but if you have a desire to do so, it shows you that yourself has the ability and nature to learn to pilot a plane. In truth, yourself knows all there is to know, but the desire shows you that you, at the higher level of your soul, are fully supporting that desire to pilot planes. And the whole universe will be there to assist in that desire manifesting. It is advisable for a person to follow their desires in business as well. In this way, you have proof that you will be able to do what you desire, and you will enjoy it. Desires also indicate to you which parts of yourself are calling out for attention, evolution, and growth, and which are working out to perfection. Desires are signals from the self. I am wealth, I am abundance, I am joy. Let us revisit time. You now know what time is. It is an illusion created by your consciousness, seeing only small portions of the whole space-time continuum at once. Remember the example of the football field. You saw that an object on that field sees events taking time as it moves across the field from one event to another, but the field itself sees all events as taking place on it simultaneously. For the field, there is no time, only an ever-present moment of now, whereby all events, all objects on the field are taking place at the same time. Your consciousness is an object on that field. So what is the field? It is your spirit or soul. You might have imagined that your spirit is the same size as your consciousness, but in fact it is much larger than that. It covers all aspects of your life, even those of which you are not awake, those you are not conscious of. It exists right now, in your past and future. But you are only awake of the part of it that is in your present. Your spirit is eternal, and its presence is timeless, but your consciousness is not. It is multidimensional, while your consciousness is usually four-dimensional. The point here is this. Your spirit communicates to you through your intuition and feelings. It knows your future and all possible combinations of it, but it needs your consciousness to experience what it knows. In fact, it knows everything, but it needs consciousness on a physical plane to experience what it knows conceptually. Yourself knows exactly what time each event in your future will take place, and exactly what you need to know to make it take place then. But your future is not fixed. It changes with every choice you make. And whatever choice you make, your spirit knows the series of events after that. And if you wish to get to a certain point in life, in the future, it knows how to get there exactly, step by step. There is an old saying that says, when spirit commands, the universe obeys. To the spirit, everything is instantaneous, for it is all over the field at the same time. A big reason why you experience non-instantaneous gratification of your wishes is that you may not be listening to the spirit. The main reason that things seem to take time to manifest into experience after you wish them to be is that you may not be listening to the spirit. If you are aware of what the spirit is choosing at every stage, and you know this through intuition and feelings, you will choose the same. And as soon as you choose, you will find that what you choose has popped up right in your face, ready to be experienced. Try to see this. Your spirit has everything instantaneously. There are no delays between choice and having, but your consciousness usually experiences a delay. That delay is caused by difficulties between what your ego, your personality here on earth, chooses and what your self chooses. Remember, you are yourself, but you also have an ego and personality and mind. So all choices are yours, but your spirit's choices are the most powerful, so to speak. Yet all choices are acted upon by the universe. If yourself chooses to experience a choice called A1 and your ego chooses A2, you will get to A2. But you will experience a delay in time due to the confusion of both choices being passed on to the universe. But if your ego and your spirit both choose A1, then you will find no delay at all. People now call these occurrences synchronicity. Synchronicity happens when you think of something or someone and the same thing or person immediately, coincidentally, appears on or calls you. And you say, wow, what a coincidence! But it is not a coincidence. It is just an instant between spirit choices and ego choices, between mind and emotional choices. When all your other parts choose what your spirit chooses, the result of the choice is instantaneous. You see, your desires arise from the spirit. Spirit chooses just the right sequence of events to arrive at a desired end. Remember, you are the spirit. You are your spirit, so there are your choices. These are your choices. But you have many components and levels, of which you are not conscious of unless you choose to be. Fear is in the world of ego, so are emotions and non-detachment. These things inhibit instantaneous manifestation of your choices, even if you know what spirit is choosing. And fear is false evidence appearing real. Emotions are past conditioning. They are reactions instead of creation, and life is about creation. Non-detachment rises out of fear, out of illusion that loss and failure are actual. Learn to be aware, intuitive, detached, and creative instead of reactive. I repeat, learn to be aware, intuitive, detached, and creative. Start seeing fear as false, evidence appearing real, and you will start to experience more and more of your choices the instant you make them or very soon after you make them. Learn to trust your intuition. Realize that you are a soul and that your true nature is indescribable and all-knowing, literally located everywhere, and you have it all. Your body and ego are just illusions made to enable you to experience yourself. You, at the level of spirit, are in your future even right now, as you read this. Why then would you fear the next moment? It is already taken care of by you, and you cannot possibly hurt yourself. Even death, the thing that people fear most, is senseless to fear. Think about it. If the spirit is done with its body, what can the body possibly do to prevent the spirit from living and taking away life? Nothing. If your spirit chooses to move on, that is it. It cannot be trapped. And what can the body do to leave the spirit if the spirit still needs the body? Nothing. Your spirit is in past, present, and future and can see things that your body cannot. Your body cannot conspire against your spirit. Do you see how ego fights a fruitless war of fear against death and everything else? Now think about your birth. Just as you may not be aware of all the choices you are making as a spirit, you most likely are unaware of the choices you made with regard to your birth. That does not mean there were no choices made, however. You choose a purpose, as we saw in the chapter on purpose. You had many purposes, desires, and wishes for further growth in various aspects. You choose exactly the right circumstances, body configuration, and location to be born in to fulfill your desires, purposes, and choices for growth, and to stop believing in certain illusions. At every moment, you send yourself the right people and things in your life to take you to the next step. Sometimes your ego refuses to take them, but nevertheless, you send them. Do you start to see how it all works? If you are still not convinced, think about this. Why do people say when they are thinking of suicide, I can't live with myself anymore? Look at that statement. There are two people in it. It is like a person saying, I cannot live with this other guy anymore. Yet it is two individuals in one. One of them feels immortal and desires to end association with the other, which is known is mortal and the source of suffering. Deep within everybody there is knowledge that we are immortal souls with mortal, illusionary bodies and egos. All suffering comes from believing that our illusionary part is the real part. It is when we live in the illusion instead of using it as we are here to do, that we cause pain and lack. The illusions are very necessary, they are beautiful gifts, but start using them instead of living in them. I'm wealth, I'm health, I'm abundance, I'm joy. Vipassana, insight or mindfulness. Meditation takes your awareness to a level where you can watch your subconscious mind create thought. You can observe your sponsoring thoughts. It gives you a chance to fix your subconscious and ego through a process called mindfulness. It also takes you to a level beyond the subconscious. It is a wonderful tool. I'm wealth, I'm health, I'm abundance, I'm joy. You are your spirit, not your body, personality, conditions, or anything else. Your spirit is eternal, and all that is. Your spirit is real, and you are spirit. And you are spirit. You are real. The real creatures, the real creates the illusion, not the other way around. I am wealth, I am health, I am abundance, I am joy. The spirit or soul chooses a purpose or purposes when it chooses to manifest itself as a human being on earth. This purpose is co-chosen with all other spirits with the one. It chooses what it wishes to experience on this physical plane. It causes a body, and mind to experience these things. Now it communicates to the body and mind through desires and feelings, but it never enforces its choices. Body and mind are free to choose whatever or not to experience those desires. Often out of fear or past conditioning, they choose not to. Yet the desire does not go away, it remains until it is fulfilled. When the body and mind are in disagreement or opposition to the soul, a person experiences dissatisfaction. When body, mind, and soul agree, the creative force is phenomenal. Waiting ends, and joyous experience occurs without resistance. The soul then knows itself experientially. At all times you are free to choose what you wish to experience, and at all times your soul communicates to you, but you can choose not to listen, as many people have often done in the past. I am wealth, I am health, I am abundance, I am joy. Nothing real can be threatened. A Course in Miracles. I am wealth, I am health, I am abundance, I am joy. All other things held constant to the extent that an individual or society lives as a soul with a body, mind, and ego instead of the other way around, so will it have wealth and happiness. The greatest advice that can be given to you now is this: meditate daily. If you do not go within, you go without. Meditation takes you in to meet yourself and infinity one. It cannot be explained or experienced, only experienced. Now let's take a brief look at the one. The end.